Welcome to my dear student. I will continue my topic air pollution, paragraph 6th. And before class, I have taught you about the pollution, how pollution occurs, and how pollution forms in the air, and how many percentage of oxygen and also argon, also nitrogen exists in the air composition. You see, different gases responsible for the air pollution. It is one of the main sources that when the fire exhausts, but when the fire exists, the pollution must arise. যেତେବେଳେ নিয়া জ্বলিব নিশ্চিত পলিউশন হব যেকোনসি ফ্যাক্টরি বা ইন এনিওয়্যার if you put some fire the gas will automatically rise up by which the pollution also arises. In the electric furnace it is also by means of a fire. In automobile it is also petrol and diesel, it is combustion chambers also with a fire. In the industrial estate also different blast furnace also follows with the fire, and when the fire is present the smoke must come out, and when the fire exists the dense smoke also exists. ଯେମିତି ଆଲୋକ ଥିଲେ ଅନ୍ଧାର ଥାଏ, ସତ ଥିଲେ ମିଛ ଥାଏ, ନିଆଁ ଥିଲେ ଧୂଆଁ ବାହାରେ। କଥା କହିଲେ ନିଆଁ ଥିଲେ ଧୂଆଁ ବାହାରିବ, ଏମିତି କିଛି ନିଆଁ ଅଛି ଯେ ଧୂଆଁ ବାହାରିବନି, ଏବଂ ଯେଉଁ ନିଆଁ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ୍ ହେବ ସେଇଟା ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବେ ଗ୍ୟାସ୍ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ୍ ହେବ ବା ଧୂଆଁ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ୍ ହେବ, ଏବଂ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ବା ଗ୍ୟାସ୍ ଇଜ୍ କଲ୍ଡ ଦି ପଲ୍ୟୁଟେଡ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ଏୟାର. You see now how the exhaust repair.
काम करता है. सबसे पहले मैं आपको बता दूं जो एग्जॉस्ट है, इसके अलावा क्या है कि जो इंजन के पार्ट्स के जो डैमेज होने का खतरा जो था वो भी दूर हो जाता है. तो ये सब पॉसिबल हो पाता है जब वो इंजन का पीसीएन ईजीआर वाल्व को ओपन करता है. तो फ्रेंड्स इस तरह से जनरल कंडीशन में ये जो इसी भी इंजन का ईजीआर सिस्टम है वो काम करता है. फ्रेंड्स अब मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि ईजीआर सिस्टम फ्लो को कैसे मॉनिटर किया जाता है. तो फ्रेंड्स मैं आपको बता दूं यहाँ पे कि जो इंजन का पीसीएन है वो क्या करता है, वो पीरियोडिकली यानी कि टाइम पे जो ईजीआर सिस्टम है
and this is the
अदर एमिशन कंट्रोल सिस्टम है व्हीकल का
telling about the
चेक करते रहते हैं.
fuel
अब जैसे
exhaust system
ये मालूम चलता है कि जो
You see,
ईजीआर वाल्व के थ्रू जो एग्जॉस्ट गैसेस का फ्लो हो रहा है वो या तो ज्यादा हो रहा है या तो कम हो रहा है, तो वो इस चीज को डिटेक्ट
Now you see, in the previous picture, the video, it was telling how the gas calculates. Now you are making some pollution in your vehicles. When going to make pollution certificate, in every 6 months, your vehicle must be polluted. And that is a machine in the computerized, and where the silencer exhaust can measure its pollution power. How many particles are in the exhaust? In the exhaust pipe, what emits? What exhaust? In the emission pipe, the carbon particles begins come up, and it is also calculated by the. So in the previous picture was telling that. How it measures from the air, and this is the car exhaust pipe or silencer. The gas is also passing through it, and the silencer must be such type of mechanism by which the gas can absorb and all the air will be come back. But the bad by effective silencer can throw out the gas like this. जेते बेले साइलेंसर पाइप विभिन्न कार्बन अणु को ग्रहण कर दबो केवल पवनटा बाहर पळे आसीबो जेते बेले साइलेंसर का जाम हो केवल कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड सीधा पळे आसीबो तने एइटा होची पिले सेई टाइप रो तने ए साइलेंसर पाइप रे डिफेक्टिव रही अछि देन यू सी the next topic by next examples how the silencer pipe became made by means of it is a Hyundai.
Okay, had some trouble with my Hyundai Elantra. Started about a month ago. Noticed the car wasn't running quite right. Sounded a little funny. Started to get a little louder. Figured it was probably the exhaust. While doing an oil change, noticed that the flexible connection between the header stickers, between the and the pipe
And it is fitted in the silencer pipe.
Well, rounded up to a point where I got tired of the noise. Called the dealer. He wanted.
You see, this is a catalytic converter and it is fitted in the silencer pipe. When the gas comes out, this hole can absorb the carbon dioxide gas. Only the air will come out. And this is called the catalytic converter. In every silencer pipe, there is also a catalytic converter. And also it is fitted in the high chimney of industrial factories. Now it is also in your topic. Okay? Now I am going to the topic. You see, when the gas comes out, such a mechanism is fitted inside the silencer. The carbon dust particles can be absorbed. Do you follow me? बुझी पाइल? जेते बेले इंजिन रो गैस बाहरे साइलेंसर पाइप भितरे सब कोना कोना है कि विभिन्न जाली थाए by hole filters and the hole filters can absorb the dust particles, carbon dust particle. Only the gas can be come out and dust particle can be absorbed in the catalytic converter. You see, now we'll go to the topic. Now back. Okay. In recent times, quite a large number of industries can be seen in urban area as well in the rural pockets. It is also I have interpreted in my before class. Now the in urban area and rural area both are packed with different factories. Due to lack of place, now the factories are set up in the urban area also. And you will see, and by which the people can also suffer the respiratory disease. By means of air pollution, the people can face some respiratory disease. Also, by effect of eye. Also, eyesight can be also decreased by damages by the carbon dioxide gas. You see, the thermal plant also highly responsible for pollution because when the coal is burned, the fire exhaust and the gas also come up. And when the gas emerges from the blast furnace and it carries carbon dioxide gases. So the maximum the thermal power station rated first among the industry that discharge high amount of smoke and ash. In the thermal power plant, not only gas, also ash also come out. Paunsa सहित gas मध्य आसे. तेणु thermal plant रे सबुठु अधिक gas formation हुए अन्य अपेक्षा. बुझ पाइला? Then The other significant increase contribute air pollution is cement and steel and processing industry, where different ores are roasted, and it is also ore processing factories where the charcoal is used and where the exhaust of carbon dioxide gases is more. You see, the automobile exhaust also no way dangerous than the industrial smoke. And as well as the automobile engine also one kind of procedure of exhausting carbon dioxide. And you see, another concern is acid rain. Next question, jump here. Jump here, right? ठीक अच्छी lorries and other goods. What do you mean lorry? Lorry is equal to public carrier, but trucks and carriage. The goods which carried with a big luggage systems, truck but carrier. It is not a man carrier but a luggage carrier. Lorries and goods carrier are on the move. Along with the heavy vehicles, use of car, jeeps, two-wheelers such as bikes, scooter and mopeds have increased dramatically. With the increasing of population, the population needs vehicles, and wanting of the population, the factory also repairs or manufacture different type of vehicles, two-wheeler to four-wheeler or etc. And all contributing to significant levels of air pollution. Automobiles are responsible for 60% of air pollution in various parts of the world. Now, 60% is automobile vehicles, but automobile engines, whole worldwide, 60% pollution occurs from the automobile engine. And various parts of the world, they release the maximum carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, and both are the poisonous gas. Monoxide and dioxide. And the menace of air pollution attributed to the automobile exhaust has now reached the peak level. If this trend continues, we may have wear nasal filters our nose in future. Now we are using the nasal filters. Now you are using the mask. Mask is one kind of nasal filter. Do you follow me? जदि ए प्रकार प्रदूषण पृथ्वी रे अधिक हब लोक माने समस्त निश्चित भावे नासाल फिल्टर लगेबे नाकरे छानिया एक यंत्र लगेबे कंपल्सरी बिकॉज टू फिल्टर द कार्बन मोनोक्साइड एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. Now you are using the mask, and mask also different types of label M95 N90 mask number also. There are different type of you see the damage caused by pollution is enormous, high, huge, and in money alone it represents a loss of billions of dollars each year. Many flower vegetable crops suffer ill effect from car exhaust gases. When the exhaust gases comes out and its impact falls on the flower and vegetable crops, जेतेबेले विभिन्न कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस बाहरे या फूल एवं वेजिटेबल शस्य उपरे अधिक क्षतिकारक होता है किंतु कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैसेसटा गछ पई सुविधा सेटा ग्रहण करिवो बट इट्स फ्लावर्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स ता फ्रूट्स एंड बा विभिन्न प्रकार फल को अफेक्ट करिवो. एंड व्हाट विल सी हियर द ट्रीज हैव बीन किल्ड बाय पोल्यूशन फ्रॉम पावर प्लांट्स. Cattle have been poisoned by fumes and smelters and recover aluminum from the ore. In aluminum factory, when the aluminum ore became roasted in the blast furnace, the exhaust ore can also comes out. Aluminum factory जेतेबेले विभिन्न प्रकार उत्पादक रंधा हुए तरल आकार किछि उत्पाद बाहरी आसे किछि बाय प्रोडक्ट बाहरी आसे जोडा का माटी रे मिसे बा गोरु गाई चलला पर खाइला पर से माने ଅସୁସ୍ଥ ହୋଇଥାନ୍ତି। ବୁଝିପାରିଲେ? ସ୍ମେଲ୍ଟର ମାନେ ତରଳ ପଦାର୍ଥ ଯୋଉଗୁଡ଼ା ବର୍ଜ୍ୟବସ୍ତୁ ତରଳ ଆକାରରେ ବହି ଆସେ, and that is called known as a smelter. I have shown you the previous video that when the exhaust become liquidized and it comes out the exhaust pipe. You see, air pollution causes rubber tires on automobiles to crack and become porous. What is mean the porous? Porous is small kinds of holes, dotted holes. Now this board is very plain. There is no any porous holes. Porous holes. छोटा छोटा कोना टाइप रो नहीं है बट छिद्र नहीं. But in a wall you can see some dotted holes. It is not plain. चिकन में ग्लास ऊपर जेमती चिकन सेमिति कांथ तक चिकन में नीचे दाबे गोटे छुंची मुना भलिया सब पोरस होल अछि. And what happened in porous holes? When the gas comes out, the gas then fills in the hole and it will cover with the layer. It creates a layer. जेता धुआं आसे कांथ बाडा में तो छोट छोट कोणा था छिद्र था से भितरे धुआं भर्ती कि गोटे लेपन सृष्टि हो जाए. It becomes covers on the wall, and what also happens? Fine building becomes shabby, their walls blackened with soot and has settled on them. Building surface may actually deteriorate because of air pollution. In the rural area, also in the urban area, where the numbers of vehicles are flying, where the numbers of vehicles are running, where the numbers of factories are containing, their black smoke blackens the different type of walls and which destroy the wall structure. And what do we have to do? Now we have to must deteriorate, we have to must wash because of air pollution. So for that every year we also make some white washing. प्रति वर्ष आम घर को व्हाइट वाश रंग दौना कहीं ड्यू टू डैमेज ऑफ डिफरेंट पार्टिकल्स. आम घर को सब बड़े चून दौना प्रति वर्ष कहीं से कांथ बाड़ा सब जाक विभिन्न प्रकार धूली कणा रे भर्ती जाए तो नष्ट हो जाए ताकू हमें पुणी छड़े कौन करूँ आ तो चून मार. तेणु इन एग्जॉस्ट एरिया and we have to deteriorate that wall. But a high cost of air pollution is most likely illustrated in its damaging effect on human body. Not only it affect the different monuments, different walls, different structures, different buildings, etc. But it also very much harm to the human body. मनुष्य शरीर को मध्य विशेष भाव क्षति घटाए. And what happened here? Air pollution causes eye irritation. Eye irritation. That eye will reflect by defect with some reaction. Become power can be lessened. The visual can be lessened. And you see the scratchy throats. गोला. बा जते बळे तम विभिन्न प्रकार ग्रहण करिबा दूषित वायु तुम गलारे कोन हबो ना विभिन्न प्रकार रोग सृष्टि हबो. दैट मीन्स वन काइंड ऑफ ब्रोंकाइटिस, asthma, and it also contribute to the number of serious diseases. And besides this, the people also suffer, the human body also, the living being also affect with the different diseases. And in both the United States and Europe, periods of a high level of air pollution were linked to an increased number of deaths. Now in the United States and Europe, by the European country, the high level of air pollution is continuing. Now for 9 months, the Russian and the Ukraine war in the European country is continuing. Their atmosphere is very much polluted and there is no any gap of oxygen in that area. And everywhere the gas is full of their atmosphere because the war is continuing between the Ukraine and Russia. Okay. Now I will stop the topic here. In my next class I will continue further. And till now, goodbye.